like our fantasies are not on trial here or something. A character would say something like that, and it seemed I was like,
Yeah.
that's Dennis Cooper. That's his voice.
It was kind of weird. It's like and even with what he's doing, and it's maybe this is fine, maybe it's not, but it's like forcing you to see the violence, but it's like watching this in a surgical, detached, this kind of way. And it's like, okay, this is
Hmm.
how your genitals are cut off, and how it's stuffed into his mouth, and it cut open his stomach, and here's the whole like meat of it. We're talking about Dennis Cooper's The Sluts, gay literotica, the real good ones, the real good one. Transgressive fiction, yeah, murder, sex,
America's most
death.
dangerous writer
Oh, America's most dangerous writer since who? Since when?
since
Since. Okay.
since really demonstrating my lack of knowledge of American literature.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, this is also, I mean, you haven't read fic. I mean, this is
Dennis
what
Cooper's the
the
America's
most
most
dangerous.
dangerous writer since Suzanne Collins,
Susan
author
Collins.
of The Hunger Games,
Oh no. Yeah, since Dr. Seuss.
since Dr. Seuss. Yeah, since Roald Dahl.
I think we've gone here and there about his type, his Enneagram type,
Hmm.
about, what was it, like 9-5 something, 953 or 954. And so prosocial as fuck.
Yeah, yeah, super self-referential.
Yeah. It's really funny because even as with him being a writer of what is considered taboo and transgressive, it's very documentary style. It's like it's very neutral. It's in very dry. Like even the surgical portion is just so it's kind of it's grotesque, but it's very, very, very dry. It's like somewhat neutral. And there's definitely that 9-5 aspect in there, possible 9-5. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I agree. It's very it is very dry. There's no opinions um of Dennis Cooper's own taking place. It's kind of like Dennis Cooper's role in telling the story is almost just that he's like a paper pushing intern at a police precinct or like a law office or something, and he has
oh
someone like tap him on the shoulder and goes like, "Hey, can you like print out all the files for that case so we can like put it in a manila folder?"
oh
And that's
wow.
like that's the role that Dennis Cooper plays here. Like he is not involved in the story in any way. He's not like present
Oh yeah.
with
And
it in that way.
it definitely gets you to keep reading. It definitely gets you to flip the next page
Yes.
because there's so much mystery surrounding it. It's like you have to track out what's the truth here, who's lying, and who are these characters. It's a maze. It's like you
Hmm.
really have to track out what this is. It's something that you really had to pay attention to. And then once you realize, oh, you missed a detail or they said something else, I was like, well, I had to go back and read it.
Yeah, all our narrators in this book are unreliable.
Oh yeah.
So you were just constantly being misled by every single person.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can also possibly think of the possibility of him being a core head type, like maybe a core 5-6,
Yeah, I was
with nine
thinking that too.
fix. Yeah,
Hmm.
or a 6-5. But there's a lot of extra detachment. Like, I mean, especially based on the interviews, he's
Yeah.
pretty like he could just end up being another Michael Giroux case.
Yeah.
But some different.
He's friends with
uh,
Michael Giroux too in real
oh,
life.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe some different typing components here and there. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
it's
like.
like
Yeah.
I guess what angles me away from six is that he's not taking any moral stances on anything. He
Oh yeah.
just doesn't
Oh yeah. It's like
he
yeah.
doesn't
Actually,
care to have an opinion about anything that he's writing about.
yeah. It's like just yeah. It's very detached. Um, which and it's almost similar to Larry Clark, where it's not just super
Mm,
social, but 783 and more in your face and more like, and definitely about like literally about kids, about youth. And I have considered Dennis Cooper. Like, I mean, no, I haven't considered Dennis Cooper, but Valentino was like, yeah, he's a DJ nine. Um, at some at the first when we first looked at him,
mhm.
and I rejected it at first, and then at first I'm like, you know what? I mean, if he turns out to be seven fix, I wouldn't be surprised because
Yeah.
there's definitely some, and because I guess there's definitely something about youth and youth culture, young people in seven fix. Like, not to say it's like about every
Mhm.
single fucking type, but there's definitely something there about. There's some connection with it, but
The idea of being Dennis Cooper being seven fixed also was just brought up to me yesterday by
yeah,
someone else who had read the Sluts. So it wouldn't be it's not the
yeah,
we jury's out on whether it's five or seven figs, I
yeah.
guess.
There's a lot of negativity in here, like a lot of like bleak, negative
Yeah.
emotional landscape, but it's not just like super dry, but it's also flat and neutral. It's like this is what it is. Like,
Genesis Peorage was brought up to me too as like or like as a type as a comparison with Dennis Cooper as a type of Genesis Peorage is a 794 and doesn't in her music at least in the art like doesn't there's no positivity at all in Throbbing Gristle's music that I've ever heard.
oh yeah,
There's like a cheeky playful thing with 20 jazz funk greats but there's no like I would never have gotten seven fix from the music ever
yeah,
on
and
Genesis Peorage. It comes out in
yeah,
the interviews but not.
yeah, and just like I mean, just based on 20 jazz found greats alone, because I haven't watched much of Genesis Porridge. It's pretty like Social Self 7, like just trolling. Like, yeah, like look at this generic album, and then we have these weird sounds coming out of nowhere. It's like, what the fuck am I listening to? But it's, I mean, it's great though.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it's kind of like music coming out of like some surreal dream that you had. It's really interesting. But yeah, definitely a part of it. What could be against Dennis Cooper being seven fix is that where is the frustration in headsetters? Like, where is it? Like, I mean, if there's frustration, I could see like a four fix possibly, or
Mhm.
45 fix maybe, 43 maybe. I don't know. But yeah, there's
If there's
something there.
frustration in the head center, I definitely wouldn't have got it from the book.
Oh yeah.
I would have to see it in an interview
Oh
because
yeah.
it's not in the writing that I've read, just in
Oh
this
yeah.
book.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, just to go back to the morality piece, watching, what was it, one of Michael Jaws' interview where he was going through different albums, and one of his favorite albums from his childhood was that soundtrack from that racist Disney film from the 1950s or 40s, and he never had any moral things to say about it. He was just like, "Oh, this is about the atmosphere and the soundscapes," and thinking about it cinematically. And he was not,
Yeah,
I was like, he had nothing to
doesn't give a
say
fuck.
about the fucking story or the context or of the times about it. He does not care about that.
Still
It's
911 core too. Yeah,
oh yeah, yeah, definitely
which is funny.
that. Yeah, it was just even I was like, "Oh wow." But it's very detached. So, yeah, Dennis Cooper seems to have something fairly similar about that. But we're gonna have to wait for official typing because I know I could be very well wrong. We could be very well wrong, but we'll see.
I'm gonna be pissed if we're wrong.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
I mean
pissed.
I at least want two of his fixes, right? I mean, Supper Social's obvious, like way too damn obvious.
Yeah,
But yeah, I just at least want two fixes right.
I
That's
was
all I
thinking
care
about
about.
that. I was thinking about that today too. It was like because it was brought up that maybe he was like social self-pres or self-pres sexual,
Oh,
with this other person who had read the Sluts, and I was like, I don't think so. I
oh,
mean, it's an
really?
interesting idea. I hadn't like put a lot of thought into it. I just assumed it was self-social because um it's not like self-indulgent in a social way or even in like a self-pres sexual way. It kind of is just it is that documentarian like dry
Oh, yeah.
um self like it's not self-social because it's dry, but it's just not making any social statements of any kind. These characters aren't really developed. Um,
Yeah, like, you
what
don't
am I
wanna
trying to
go
say?
lecture more and more about the characters and, like, especially what I see with some social suppress books, is there's some over explanation about the characters,
Yeah.
like Shimamanda Adichie does this, Gore Vidal does
Y-
this, and it's
Yeah,
like, "Okay, we get it." Like
we were watching like Lord interviews too, and Lord just could not stop talking about making statements. She
Oh,
said the word
yeah.
statement like 10 times in the span of 3 minutes. I had to make a statement. I had to make a group of statements with this album. I needed to make a statement. Like,
My
Dennis Cooper's not
god.
making any statements at all. That's what. There's
It
no
is
statements
just
in this. There's no statements in this book. There's no statements of any kind happening.
yeah, the most annoying thing about social suppress.
There's no
It's like
statements. There's
yeah,
zero
exactly.
statements.
Everything is about the fucking statements. It's like, we get it. Like, shut up. Get to the point. Exactly. But yeah,
And
it's
then it didn't really feel like self-indulgent at a self-repressed sexual level either. I was just wasn't. I
yeah.
don't know why.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
have a
one of
good
those
explanation. I just don't feel that.
yeah, and I'm thinking about, social suppress and 5 or 5 Fix. Like, Yorgos Lanthimos is pretty, you could say it's pretty, like, dry. I mean, he has a huge color story, and it's wacky, it's weird, it's offbeat, but it's
Yeah.
not like in this like, you could definitely tell, like, there's a huge, like, even with, like, say, Poor Things or, uh that's it. I saw a little bit of you going, "Yeah, I'm not gonna even try." Or Kinds of Kindness or, some of his other films where everything is about people, everything is about,
Hmm.
social critique, and even if it's kind of dry or however it is, it's really tying up to the social critique, whereas this book, it's not it's not doing anything like that. Like, you can get, like I mean, you can get, like, some like, you can create your own social critiques or your interpretations based off of the book, but, like, Dennis Cooper's not giving any of that, and he's not offering that at all.
No, he really isn't. He doesn't give a fuck
Yeah.
about
Yeah. It's like, yeah,
making
some
any statement. I mean, truly. I mean, this book is extremely like salacious and transgressive material about like
yeah,
sex and murder and
Like a
like
Jack Kevorkian type,
purchasing people
person.
for the
Yeah,
creation of snuff films, and he's not saying anything. He's not making any moral statement about it. He's just not care
exactly.
to
Yeah,
make
I was
anything.
yeah, it was a relief to read because usually most, social materials and not to say, like, social is in itself boring, but most
Hmm.
social books and why I drop some of the books in my library is because of how boring it is and how, like, ordinary it is at times, but it's definitely a relief because it's more detached and it's definitely adds a mysterious element, that I suppose any writer of any type can do, but it's really, really good. It's really well written.
Hmm.
And with how very frank and really surprising it is about, how many people are really interested in getting into snuff films, getting into these
Hmm.
deviant taboos, these deviant kinks, and even like getting um like imagining themselves like their sexual fantasy involving death and body mutilation. Like that's incredible.
Yeah, sadomasochism. Uh, I guess turning from a kink of consensual enjoyment to one of like where the lines of consent get so blurred,
Oh yeah.
and the level of violence, the sadism and the masochism gets so extreme and so violent that he's really like playing with those lines, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
not like a BDSM book, I guess. It like goes way further than that. But
Yeah.
its characters are all like typically they're all like BDSM like doms and subs. All these characters are playing around with these ideas, but not.
Oh yeah. Like and literally the whole book is about this teenager taking different identities and going through these different events and forming his own life and everything is surrounding the mystery and the glorification of this teenager, and nobody gives a shit about his real age. They just want him because he looks hot, he's pretty, he's, like, part of the sexual fantasy. That's all they care about. Even to the
Hmm.
point of destroying another person who actually turned out to not be him.
Yeah.
Yeah, these yeah,
Right.
these wholesome people. Yeah, totally wholesome people, like, real good content for the family. But, yes, it's just yeah, I it really is amazing how, uh, sexual fantasies really in and how it gets so objectifying and so focused on how they want to just they are really so, uh huh, God, can I really say a sentence today? How they are, really not seeing the personal aspects of this and not really seeing going beyond the guidelines of the consent, um, just to even to the point of outright destroying him. It's like,
Hmm.
sex and death really do go hand in hand with this one.
Yeah, I guess I'm actually thinking more about the self-pres sexual thing now. Why
Yeah,
is this self-pres social and not self-pres sexual?
yeah, I even have thought
Do
about
you
it
have any
being
thoughts about that?
yeah, I mean,
'Cause now
I
I'm
can
like second
I
guessing.
am open about self-sexual, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's just, I
The death
guess
drive
yeah,
is really
I
strong.
yeah. There's especially a lot of themes about death in, that book, Closer, and even,
Okay.
like, body mutilation and getting like, um, destroying this, person, this object of interest, and there's, like, smut, like, every single fucking page. Like,
Mm.
there is no time where it's like, yeah, it's really there. Um, but yeah, it's, like, really splattered everywhere. It's incredible. But yeah. But yeah, I can definitely think of the possibility of supersexual. Um, the thing is how my thing is, like, how is it social blind? How is it not social blind? And that is something I suppose we could figure out. Because 'Cause I'm thinking of the way,
Yeah.
um, like, even how super-social people, are interested, like, even they're everywhere, like, even in the underground spaces or within taboo spaces, like, they're everywhere. Like, even if it seems like, you know, a place where, "Oh, yeah, this is where all sexual instinct comes up," it's still filled with sexual blind people. Um,
Yeah.
but also I think of it as like, art or even, like, physicality, body gore, violence is pretty much it is a way where sexual blinds can compartmentalize and, express some part of their sexual instinct. Um, and also I think, with yeah, with Dennis Cooper and what he said in, one of his interviews, someone asked him, "Why are you interested in this, thing?" And he said, like, "I don't know, like, maybe this is an explanation of my psychological, um, reasons." There's psychological reasons for it, but it's like, I'm just interested in it. It's, um yeah, it's really something. Like, I can
That's
definitely
right.
yeah, it's either probably, like, like, it could just be, like, 5 fix, but it could be 5 and suppress sexual. Although I'm not certain about, like, social blind or sexual blind, now that I think about it. But I'm guessing it's, like, where's the, like, spilly, like, kind of, like, um yeah, this weird, like, spilly, kind of almost unaware nature. Because he does seem to have some relative social awareness.
Yeah. I did remember him in the interview saying something like, I wanted to like inhabit the perspective of someone who was evil,
Oh, yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. He was pretty straightforward about that.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that sounds like some social instinct somewhere. Yeah, I could see the possibility for that. Yeah, and also, like, diving one, like, wanting to understand it. Yeah.
Right, right. I really wanted to get in his head and just see what it was
Yeah.
like.
It's like, I wanna, like, just know what it means to be a bad person. I wanna know what it is to be a Nazi. Although I can suspect, yeah, there could be like there's something definitely different about like say maybe 5/8 stem. Maybe there could be something to explore there. Um, although the 5 I'm trying to think about some 5/8 examples like Kubrick, H.R. Giger, uh Lars von Trier is another one. Yeah, these yeah, I
Yeah,
suppose
von
there's something
Trier's.
different there.
Those
Yeah,
are all five wing fours though too.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see who else. Oh,
The five wing six, eight wing
the affix here.
nine stemmers I'm thinking of are both essayists, and
Oh,
they're Camille
Sontag.
Paglia and Sontag,
Camille Pocket. Yeah, those ones.
but they're nonfiction. So I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I just like
yeah. It could be the same way. They could be
their
named
writing's
one pack.
really punchy in a way that this isn't.
Yeah,
But
I've yet to read Sontag, but yeah, Paga is very straight about it. Yeah, it's not
hmm
like yeah, it's not like the 911 and 911 empath. That's like, oh, what's it like to I don't know, kind of be a devil's advocate or see the other side. It's like eight is like, this is what it is. Here you go. Deal with it. And it's like,
yeah,
yeah, it's like I have the capacity for it, you do. It's like everyone has it. And it's just inevitable.
hmm
Yeah.
Sontag's her writing, her authorial voice at least is very punchy. It's very
Yeah.
it's just it's very like abstract, like five wing six, and she's sexual social too, so she's exploring these interesting things, but she's just very punchy. The writing is just really really punchy. It's not she's not obscuring herself at all in the writing. It's really really clear.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping they do a class on Susan Sontag because she's really interesting. Like for one, there are for one no classes on 5/8 stemmers, or at least like some possible like maybe Georgia O'Keeffe is I don't know about Georgia O'Keeffe. She could be 5/9 something.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was gonna
but
say I think it's five
yeah,
nine.
yeah, but yeah, there are no classes on 5/8 stemmers. I mean, there was like something about like Bobby Fischer, though. That's it. But that's literally it. But yeah, it's really something to like scope out for ourselves, and it's how we have to make our assumptions. And 5/8 stem, like fives with an affix is extremely rare. Like for like actually, um, it's usually like fives or based on what I heard, it's usually fives. The most fives, uh, the most fives usually have a one fix and then a nine fix, and then
Well,
there's
yeah,
like
weirdly enough,
very few affixers.
there's a lot of one and nine fix on five.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I've even heard that I've heard of some people think that Susan Sontag could be one fix as well. Yeah, so that's something.
Yeah, that could be interesting to explore. I don't
Yeah,
think so,
yeah,
just based on my experience of Sontag, but
yeah, yeah. I mean,
I
I'll
could
look.
see why
Yeah,
that would be said.
yeah. Like I'll look further into it. Like some people
Yeah,
have said like 5/1. Like one people thought it was like 1 week 2 because of her thing on what activism and what speaking out against war, but that seems like a fairly superficial thing to go on. But then again, that could be explored.
yeah, I would need to watch some videos.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
so
100% opposed to it, but I'm hesitant to go the one wing two direction on her.
oh yeah, it's a bit iffy. I'm just gonna buy 5/8 for now and let's see what happens, or just
Yeah,
like
and three wing
clear my
four
mind.
probably.
Oh yeah, definitely 3 and 4.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, because I'm what I'm getting with 5/8 is that there's definitely this or, like, what happens in an affix is this extra severity and this extra, like, punch to it, it's, like, really in your face, like, with it. And 5/9 is just really yeah, I mean, even just this book, it's really detached and, I guess there's a way where it's, like, even, um I think we discussed about violence in the last, time it was just two, but, there's a way where it's, like, even with, um I suppose with, 5/9 doing violence, where it's very dry. It's still very dry, but it's extremely detached. And yeah, Kubrick is quite different with that one as well. But it's
Yeah.
really it's also detached. It's like you're not gonna get involved, but it's really um yeah, it's like casual violence with an affix for the
Hmm.
most part.
I think the way I described it with Dennis Cooper, at least the sense that I got from his writing was that he was like fractalizing his own authorial voice amongst the labyrinthian narrative that he's building
Oh wow.
with these unreliable characters. And that to me, and like I kept trying to locate instances where he was self-reporting his
Mhm,
own personality,
mhm.
and I felt like I would get really brief snippets of it in some of the characters, and then they would like turn into mist as soon as I felt something that seemed like a statement or a self-report on Dennis Cooper's own personality, it like kind of vanished immediately.
Oh wow.
So
That
that's kind
yeah,
of
that
that
is
sense I
reading
get
9
is
so
more
much.
9-5, like
Yeah. You were just describing what 9 is, holy shit. That's great.
yeah, like there was like occasionally there would be a statement where a character would say something like oh god, I would have to actually look and find it, but it would be
Yeah.
like this is like our
Yeah.
forum and it's not illegal to like our fantasies are not on trial here or something. A character would say something like that, and it seemed I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"That's Dennis Cooper. That's his voice.
Oh,
That's
really?
Dennis Cooper saying that." And then yeah, it would just totally like disintegrate. It would get obscured immediately after.
Oh,
It
wow.
wasn't like present enough for him to really. That's
Yeah.
why I lean 9-5 stem on him just in general.
Yeah, it was
That's the sense I got from his writing.
yeah, sometimes it's really weird because I mean, with social supras, Gore Vidal is a very obvious authorial voice. I mean, even in his characters, it's like, yeah, this is just himself.
Hmm.
But, with Dennis Cooper, it's like I have a hard time finding yeah, I thought it was just, like, this collection of characters, but it was like, I can't find anything about himself here at all. And it's like, oh, these are just other people speaking about it. And it's like, but Dennis Cooper's like nothing. It's it was kind of weird. It's like and even with what he's doing, and it's maybe this is 5-9, maybe it's not, but it's like forcing you to see the violence, but it's like watching this in this surgical, detached this kind of way. I was like, okay, this is
Hmm.
how your genitals are cut off and how it's stuffed into his mouth and it cut open his stomach. And here's the whole like meat of it. It's very, yeah, it's not like yeah, it's not like the eight fifths, like anything can be like tense and uncomfortable. It's like it's not like gut punching you to like watch out or something like that. Like, or like what we've seen in Irreversible, for instance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very dry. Like it
Right.
just like sometimes it happens like it can even happen spontaneously. It's like, oh, like there seems to be nothing happening, or maybe there's some tension, it's like, oh, it's gone, and then it just surprises you. Whereas with eight,
Hmm.
it's like there is a threat like looming on.
Even the even the mechanism of choosing an epistolary like fiction novel as like the method of delivery for this story, I think is a really uh I guess it feels like 5-9 to me because the fiction the actual medium of fiction allows him to hide behind all of this. And then the
I-
epistolary style, the way he's written it, allows him to be even more removed from it. Because he is just choosing to tell it like a documentary and be less involved. It's everything about the novel is was designed to so that Dennis Cooper can be as far away from you, the reader, as possible.
Oh yeah, yeah. So before 30 minutes is here, why should people read the book? Why should people figure him out?
Oh, I mean,
Yeah,
it's a good book.
yeah.
Just take my word for it. Yeah, it's a
There are
good
loads of good
book.
books. What makes this good? What makes it special?
Because
What
I
makes
said
it
so.
compelling? Okay. That's it.
Because I you should trust my taste. Yes. No, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know. Do I have to
it's
do
like
a
one E, it's
I have to
good
do a
because I
marketing
said so.
speech for the sluts? No, it's a really compelling, fascinating look at a really bizarre online, or just a really bizarre fetish underbelly.
Yeah, it's the
It's a
kind of
page
writing
turner
style that
too.
I
Like, I
wish
mean, once
I
you
could
pick it
write
up, it's hard
like.
to put it back down.
Yeah, yeah, like it's a kind of writing style I wish I had because it is so um it's not like all over the place, but it's gathering like it's from here to here and it's done in this form and now it's done in that form and you really have to follow along and get immersed into the book. It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it's a really compelling piece of writing just in general. It will really leave you like your skin will crawl when you're reading it.
Yes.
That's the
Absolutely.
sense like I wanted so badly to put it down at certain points and just couldn't. And even because I could like feel
Wow.
bugs slithering inside my skin reading some of the shit that happens in this book.
Oh
And you
yeah.
just can't put it down. I mean, it's a really just yeah,
Yeah, it's a
it's a book that really crawls inside you. It just
yeah,
like
it's like Alien.
bites you in places you never thought you could be bitten before.
Yeah, it just lays like dead, like it really lays eggs on you, but all the eggs have just, uh died, basically. It's God,
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a word for it. It's not the word is
Imagine what
before.
it's like to have a centipede lay eggs right underneath your clavicle bone.
Yeah,
Have
exactly.
you ever thought about what that would feel like? You probably
Yeah.
haven't. And that's
Oh,
why you
you
should
probably
read The Sluts by Dennis Cooper.
have. Yeah.